Have you ever wondered why so many heart attacks strike early in the morning, often before breakfast, without any warning? I have. As a cardiologist and researcher, I've spent over 40 years asking that question, and behind every answer, there's a story. Like Mr. Anderson, a 67-year-old retired math teacher who walked 2 miles every Sunday and always had a smile to share. He came to my clinic feeling just a little tired. His tests looked fine, nothing alarming. But a week later, at 6:40 a.m., his wife found him collapsed on the bathroom floor. A massive heart attack, no second chance. I've seen this pattern too many times. People who think they're healthy until one quiet morning changes everything. The truth is, heart damage doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly and silently through everyday habits we overlook. After 60, even small mistakes can have big consequences. But here's the good news: your heart is still listening. And starting today, you can protect it. Not with pills or surgery, but with small, consistent changes that strengthen it every day. In this video, I'll share 8 powerful daily habits that could save your life. By the time we reach number 1, you'll know exactly what to do tomorrow morning before your coffee to give your heart a fighting chance. Let's begin. Habit number 1. Drink water before anything else. The first habit might sound almost too simple to make a difference, but it could literally save your life. The moment you wake up, drink a full glass of water. After 7 to 8 hours of sleep, your body is mildly dehydrated, your blood thickens, your circulation slows, and your heart has to work harder to deliver oxygen. This early morning dehydration is one reason most heart attacks in seniors happen between 6 and 11 a.m., when the blood is most concentrated. I've seen patients who ate well, stayed active, and still suffered heart attacks simply because they ignored hydration. That's why I tell everyone over 60, before checking your phone or sipping your coffee, drink 8 to 12 ounces of room temperature water. Not cold, it can constrict your blood vessels. Want a natural boost? Add a slice of lemon to support digestion. It takes less than a minute, costs nothing, and gives your heart an instant advantage. A gentle signal that you're choosing to care for it before the day even begins. So tonight, place a glass by your bedside, and tomorrow morning, give your heart the gift it's quietly been waiting for. Habit number 2. Take a 20-minute morning walk. If I could prescribe just one thing to every senior: no pills, no supplements, it would be a 20-minute morning walk. Simple, free, and more powerful than most people realize. After 60, your heart needs gentle daily movement to stay strong, flexible, and resilient. A short walk in the morning light doesn't just wake up your body, it activates your entire cardiovascular system, lowers blood pressure, improves circulation, and releases nitric oxide, a natural compound that relaxes your blood vessels and keeps them supple. The sunlight adds another gift: it boosts vitamin D, which supports heart and muscle function, and helps reset your sleep cycle, leading to deeper, more restorative rest at night. I once had a patient, Margaret, 74, who struggled with high blood pressure and poor sleep for years. 3 weeks of simple morning walks changed everything. Her pressure stabilized, her energy returned, and she said, "I feel like myself again." That's the quiet power of consistency. Start small, just 10 minutes. Wear comfortable shoes, carry some water, and breathe deeply. This isn't about burning calories. It's about waking up your heart and reminding your body that you're ready to take charge of your health. One peaceful step at a time. Habit number 3. A handful of heart fuel. Your heart doesn't ask for much. It simply needs small, consistent nourishment. One of the most powerful gifts you can give it fits right in the palm of your hand. A single handful of nuts or seeds. Just 1 ounce a day can lower bad cholesterol, reduce inflammation, and support smooth, steady blood flow. Walnuts, almonds, chia, and flax seeds aren't just snacks, they're heart protectors packed with omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, potassium. These nutrients keep your heartbeat steady and your arteries flexible. I remember one patient, James, 69, who replaced his morning muffin with a handful of raw almonds and chia seeds. In just 6 weeks, his lab results improved, his energy returned, and his sugar cravings vanished. The key is to keep it natural: no salted or coated nuts, just raw or dry roasted. Think of it as your daily dose of nature's medicine. It costs almost nothing, takes seconds to do, and your heart will thank you with renewed strength, energy, and balance. Habit number 4, the power of breath. The next habit doesn't come from a pill or a diet, it comes from your breath. Most people breathe shallowly, especially under stress, keeping their bodies in a constant fight or flight mode. But just 5 minutes of deep, intentional breathing can completely shift your heart's rhythm. It lowers blood pressure, evens out your heartbeat, and calms inflammation. I had a patient, Ellen, a 70-year-old retired librarian, who hadn't felt calm in years. Instead of new medication, I taught her the 4-4-6 method. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and exhale for 6. Within 2 weeks, her sleep improved, her anxiety faded, and she called it her invisible medicine. Deep breathing costs nothing and yet delivers real, measurable benefits for your heart. Try it tomorrow morning. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and give your heart 5 minutes of calm. You'll feel steadier, clearer, and more alive. Proof that healing can be as simple as taking a deeper breath. Habit number 5. Treat sleep like medicine. If there's one habit most seniors underestimate, it's not diet or exercise. It's sleep. Sleep isn't wasted time. It's your body's most powerful form of healing. While you rest, your blood pressure naturally drops, your heartbeat slows, and your body repairs blood vessels and clears inflammation. But when your sleep schedule is erratic, staying up late, napping too long, or falling asleep in front of the TV, your body's internal clock loses balance. The result? Higher nighttime blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, and increased stress hormones that silently strain your heart. I once had a patient, Henry, 73, who did everything right, ate well, walked daily, took his meds, but still felt exhausted and had morning headaches. His only problem was inconsistency. Once he started going to bed by 10:30, turned off screens after 9, and kept his room cool and dark. His energy returned and his blood pressure stabilized within weeks. The solution wasn't another pill, it was deep, consistent rest. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep at the same time each night. Turn off distractions, dim the lights, and let your room become a calm retreat. Your heart runs on rhythm and sleep is where that rhythm resets and heals. Don't treat sleep like a luxury. Treat it like medicine because that's exactly what it is. Habit number 6. Don't sit still too long. One of the most dangerous things we do every day doesn't feel dangerous at all. It feels relaxing. It's sitting. For people over 60, long hours of sitting have quietly become one of the biggest hidden threats to heart health. When you sit too long, watching TV, reading, or scrolling on your phone, your blood flow slows, muscles switch off, and blood begins to pool in your legs. Over time, this can stiffen your arteries, raise blood sugar, and increase the risk of clots and inflammation, all of which silently strain your heart. I had a patient, Carol, 68, who developed a leg clot just from spending hours binge-watching her favorite show. The solution wasn't extreme, it was a timer. Every 30 minutes, she stood up, stretched, and walked for 2 minutes. Within weeks, her energy rose, her legs stopped aching, and her heart rate improved. That's the power of micromovement. You don't need to work out, just move. Stand during commercial breaks, pace while on calls, stretch when your body feels stiff. Your heart doesn't need intensity, it needs consistency. So make yourself a promise today. Never sit for more than 30 minutes without standing or walking. It's a simple act, but your heart will feel the difference beat by beat, day by day. Habit number 7. Start your day with Heart Smart Breakfast. If there's one daily habit that sets the tone for your heart, it's what you eat in the first hour after waking. Breakfast isn't just a meal. It's your first message to your heart, metabolism, and circulation. Yet many seniors skip it or reach for sugary, processed options like cereal, white toast with jam, or nothing at all. This may feel harmless, but it triggers blood sugar spikes and crashes, causing inflammation, insulin resistance, and hormonal stress that silently strain your heart. I had a 71-year-old patient who skipped breakfast thinking it would help her lose weight, but it only led to fatigue, cravings, and higher blood pressure. When we switched her to a heart-smart breakfast, oats with berries, flax seeds, almonds, or Greek yogurt with walnuts, her energy rose, blood sugar stabilized, and her medications worked better. The key: whole, natural foods rich in fiber, healthy fats, and plant nutrients. Simple, consistent, nourishing fuel tells your heart, I'm taking care of you today. Habit number 8. Check your blood pressure first thing. If there's one habit every senior should start tomorrow, it's this. Check your blood pressure before breakfast, before coffee, before anything else. High blood pressure is the silent killer. You can feel fine, yet your arteries may be under dangerous stress, forcing your heart to work overtime. I've seen too many first symptoms be the last. A stroke, heart attack, or sudden fall. One patient, Daniel, 66, thought he was too healthy to worry, until he started taking daily readings at home and discovered his blood pressure consistently in the 150s over 90s. That 2-minute habit allowed us to adjust his lifestyle and medication before disaster struck. Sit quietly, use a digital cuff, measure at the same time each morning, and track your numbers. Small, consistent awareness gives your heart the protection it silently asks for, and it could save your life. Your heart doesn't ask for much, it just wants your attention. After 60, it's still listening, still capable of healing, still ready to give you more mornings, more laughter, more life. And the best part? You don't need dramatic diets or fancy supplements. Small, consistent habits. Drinking water, walking under the sun, breathing deeply, eating intentionally, sleeping well, moving often, and tracking your health send powerful messages to your heart. I care. I'm here. I choose life. Start with just one habit tomorrow morning. Give it your full attention. Build from there. Over time, those small steps can transform your heart, your energy, and your days. It's never too late to begin, and your heart is ready to respond the moment you do. Show up for it, and it will show up for you every single beat, every single day.